Welcome, Nikolai. I can scoot up and stay scooted up. There you go.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
I was in jail, guys.
Did you see the girl Sid brought back with him?
I did. Poor thing, all dressed in dirty rags. I'll have to make...
So to catch you guys up who weren't
You dressed
here
for her?
last stream, because there was some big story points, through this last, stream, last night, the guy we've been chasing this whole time is me, which was one of my theories anyways, that we were actually Ifrit's dominant, but we got that, confirmed.
I see I'm busy here. What's that
So-
for you, dear?
It is true. Storm Cry. How does that work? Basically, so the other fire dominant exists, I think, because Sid saw him too. Thank you for the sub, Emmanuel. What was that? On YouTube, maybe? Because I don't see that on Kick. Either way. So the dominant does exist. The person we've been chasing does exist technically, because Sid saw him too, and we went chasing him. And then we fought Garuda, which was another of the icons, and then we turned into Ifrit and fought Garuda. So I don't think that other fire dominant, or whoever it is, I don't think they're Ifrit. We are Ifrit, it seems like. Or maybe we
Lost
both
you a good
are.
while.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's like a split personality thing. I'm not sure. It's still kind of new to me. It's still kind of confusing, but you're caught up with me, though. You're caught up with what I know so far. Dark Sash. Okay, that's better.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
What we got? That gives us defense and health. The health's only gonna go up 3, and that gives us like a lot more
Lost you a good
defense.
while.
Gotcha, tenfold. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out, though.
Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. Anything else?
Let me tell you Jake's idea for the one-shots if something comes up. The main campaign was great. Oh yeah, the one-shot, one of the one-shots we did during his campaign was literally just Shrek.
Going purse weighing you down?
Which I'm not criticizing that. I think it was hilarious. It was great. But it was funny. I'm good without that. We need potions.
It'd better all be
We
here.
ran out of potions with all the boss fights
You'll
we
not
ran
find a
through.
better price than that. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
I'm gonna keep all of my accessories.
You got out else?
Is that all?
What we're doing is basically doing MMO raids in D&D. Hell yeah, that's actually pretty sick though. Yeah, he's really good at Jake seems like he's really good at
Odin and Bahama
combining
had us at by all accounts.
ideas, you know, combining ideas for D&D sessions. So basically, like combining a movie with D&D session, or combining video game ideas with D&D session, which is really creative. It's a pretty cool idea. Especially since we, you know, a bunch of people in our D&D sessions are gamers.
You.
The sound of silence. That's what we're listening to right now, and it's just silence, no music. That's interesting.
What's this? Thirdsies? You greedy pig.
You greedy pig, she said. Oh, thirdsies.
New dung had so many uses.
And how might this old soul be of... I have quite the find for you today.
I like that. Palestine. Okay.
What subject shall we consider today?
Power of the mysterious icon Ifrit awakens with him, and he discovers the dominant of fire he has long been searching for. The one who killed his brother was none other but himself. We got to watch this guy do stuff, be Bahamut for a little bit. We killed her. I like it. We killed her. She's dead, so. So who is Barnabas? What, isn't he a dominant? Oh yeah, he's Odin. Which we saw him and Bahamut fucking get into it. Fight it out. See, Lord Margrace is the guy we've been chasing, though. The guy that we thought was the dominant of fire. Which he does control some fire. So. I don't know how that works, though. The hooded man, this guy. First saw him at Phoenix Gate. Killed his brother, but to Clive's eternal chagrin, he is proved otherwise. Yeah, it's called the Planar Wars, and we're an elite squad of the Interplanar Defense Force, and we get dropped from Spelljammer ships to close gateways in the Abyss. Oh, okay. Spelljammer is a is actively some stuff in D&D.
Did you learn everything you needed?
New dung had so many uses.
There's a Spelljammer source book and stuff. Let me go to this. Replay any previously cleared stage and be awarded a score based on performance. Restrictions on level gear consumables are applied. Gameplay mode will default to action focused. Previously can be scored in your performance. Better your overall rating. Continuing consumables predetermined. So do we get anything though for getting like a really high score? It'd be nice if it would score the original. run that we did. But yeah, I'm curious if there's any items we get for redoing it. Let's continue on though.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
I was naked when I was in the dungeon, by the way.
Still
That's
have a
why
bit
he
of
says
fight
that.
left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance.
Made a lovely
According to his
copy
last
for him.
reports,
It's
he's
good
picked
shit.
up a scent.
Hell yeah.
Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, I don't know why Clive is still, like, not interested in trying to find the guy, the dominant, because he was still there when, you know, he became Ifrit both times. So to me, that'd be like, alright, I still need to find the guy. Because there's still something up with this guy. Every time he appears to me, specifically, I turn into Ifrit. Who is he alliance to? This, I don't know, they keep calling him, this chick that is walking around with him keeps calling him Lord Margrace, so he might be like a king or a prince or something. I'm not sure.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that.
No buts about it.
Got some dope armor. That's the armor that he's had this whole time. I mean, I've got, like, cool armor and accessories and stuff equipped, but the armor he's in. Daddy, what's up, Worm and Daniel? How you doing, man? Our sword, though, our sword is the main new thing that we've got, Nikolai. We got that after killing Garuda, which was another one of the dominant things.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Damn, it's such a beautiful game, though, dude.
More killing. And for what? That's enough.
We got some new powers from killing Garuda, by the way. That's our new stuff right there.
Flames to me!
So basically we can channel Garuda, which was the wind dominant, and we can channel Ifrit, who we've been channeling this whole time, not beat the Phoenix like they thought we were. Or I don't know, maybe it is the Phoenix too, or I don't know. Because we absorbed Garuda and nobody's supposed to be able to do that. So I'm still confused a little bit on some of the story points, but I'm sure it'll open up to us. but somehow Clive is able to absorb like dominant powers and use them. We just can't, you know, we specifically use Ifrit's dominant if we, or icon, if we use an icon. Must be better than the other one. It is better than our like pre-order sword. Some Deep Rock Galactic. Deep Rock Galactic is really good. You're stealing all the powers, become Overlord. Basically, I think that's the idea.
Beast.
Deep Rock Galactic's pretty fun though. I haven't played it in a while, but it is fun. Warma. God, I love it when you get the precision dodges and shit in there. Nice. It's pretty fun. AJ Bro gifted it to me so he had someone to play it with. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Happy for you. Yeah, it is very fun. Me and Nikolai and Jake played it quite a bit for a little bit there.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
God damn, this game's so pretty, dude.
Can't be much further now.
I can bring them to me now. Let's instead of going to them. Small enemies I can bring to me with Garuda's ability instead of jumping to them. Yeah, pretty much, Worma. Did you see that?
Come on. Let me through.
It was hilarious, dude. I don't know who the guy thought he was intimidating. The growl and shit, dude. I couldn't get over the growl, and I was like, really? That's how we're gonna play that, huh? Man out here growling like the food and treats for him, dude.
Lend me your strength.
I knew you'd have some funny shit to say about it for sure. You know he ain't house trained either. Damn, dude. It was the growling that got me. The growling and the fact that he brought his pregnant wife with him, man. Like how fucked you gotta be, man. How fucked up does your situation gotta be? You gotta bring the pregnant wife out of bed. Or maybe not wife, I don't know the guy, you know. It could have been like his pregnant girlfriend or something, I don't care. Still sad to me that he had to grab the prey. I want you to know when she walked out first before him, she didn't look like happy. Because I thought maybe initially they had just gotten in a fight in the store somewhere, you know, and she was just leaving or something, you know, and but then obviously I learned that, you know, that wasn't the case, maybe. But I'd still like to think that she was like, this motherfucker, and walked out of the store like ready to fucking... ready to be mad, like, damn, I gotta go out here and start this car for this lame ass bitch. This man ain't got no fucking money. Get my dog foods, now I gotta go help him steal this shit. Grr, grr, grr. Yeah, you gotta give that snarl, man. That's the thing, is he snarled. He snarled at me, like when he did it, like, like he really thought showing his teeth was some fucking crazy shit. Should have told him to sit and stay. Damn, dude. I think if anything, I was more surprised, you know, that it was happening like that, that it was going down like that, in that way.
Don't let him escape. Gav!
That guy fell off in the water.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter. Take his head.
I'm no deserter. Oh yeah, I guess I technically am.
You made your choice. It's over. Stay down.
Woo! another dragoon. It is. Oh, and he brought an actual wyvern with him.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
God damn. There's old city.
Right. What's the situation?
You're late! Get in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood.
Just protecting his hunt
here
for
to
the day and
even the
make sure
odds.
his wife's taken
Any
care of
objections?
before the litter gets here. I'm telling you, dude.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Not this time.
Die, you bastard! Think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Wrong button. Hit the wrong button.
All right. One down, one to go.
That'll help. Best roll best kills though. Not this time.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down.
God damn it. Just shocked everywhere in the sky.
Bloody time
He said, I'm sick of
waster.
this, dude.
Come on, let's finish him off.
Nice. Need toys and clothes for the pups. Motherfucker probably had parvo and distemper. He should have stole a 5-way vaccine for himself. Sure, his bark was worse than his bite. Oh, I'm positive his bark was worse than his bite.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Shit!
Whoop. Yeah, damn. Drop the sword immediately.
Clive! Give me your hand!
Ooh, that arm's gotta cut it.
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Uh-oh.
I've got you.
One of the sillier parts about the whole thing, too, was the guy tried to go out the doors you can't go out from the inside. So he tried to, like, scurry out those doors, and it stopped him. Like, I'm pretty sure if it wasn't Little Rock, and I wasn't, like, halfway worried the guy may have had a gun or something like that, then I may...
Stumble off a cliff, I said.
I probably could have just stood
That's
in
the
his
trouble
way and
with
been
a
like,
nose
dude,
like mine.
come on.
Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
But it's Little Rock. So...
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant of fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
There you go. Boom.
Sid.
Easy as that.
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Easy answer. Find him, figure out if he is the one responsible, and kill yourself if he's not.
No birds returning this year.
See, here's the guy, though.
Veterans have swallowed their roosts, like as not.
He's definitely a dominant of fire or something as well.
We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
I'm kind of curious if this kid is like, if it's not my younger brother
Back to
from like
where
a
it all
different
began.
timeline or something, or I don't know what's going on with this guy. Because the little bits of hair we can see from him are long and curly. Yeah, it is. Straight up, it's gotta be, because that looks exactly like
He
him.
must
just
be stopped.
older version. So my brother isn't dead, because that definitely looks like our brother. This just gets weirder and weirder, man.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
Probably broke down, got some new shoes.
You think I'm having you on?
Clive!
I need shoes for sure, man.
She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool.
Go to her, you fool. I love Sid.
Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
They're all like, let the lovers have their moment. Let me go.
Is it the Moogle?
I don't know. Oh, just that fight. Still ain't throwing out those Under Armour ones though. They've been with you so long, bro. You can't throw them out. They're just part of your life now, dude.
Make it quick. So, will it be? And?
Alright, let's go talk to Jill. Let me talk to the Moogle. Can I talk to the Moogle?
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
They're so adorable. I want one in real life.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff, but what he doesn't know is that Nectar the Bold is no ordinary
Nectar,
Moogle.
you say? Clive.
You understand Moogle tongue, Koopa?
So it would seem.
Fine, Koopa. Been trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say. I've been banging my pom-pom against a brick wall,
That sounds
Koopa.
painful.
Now you're here, my pom-pom's safe at last. You can hear me, you can actually hear me. He's so excited. I love it.
Let's get this fixed before sun.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive!
Oh my goodness.
You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After I beat the fuck out of you.
After nearly taking it. I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
Uh-oh.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end.
That's what it
The
sounds
end
like.
never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Ironblood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Oof, you're not gonna like this part of the story, lady. He's like, I killed my fucking brother!
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
FF16.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill,
She's the one, brother.
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Hold on, you don't make that decision for me.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Couple side quests out here. Go do these.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Okay.
Just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
No. We'll go get the one by the entrance first.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks.
These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the
Sweet
food.
lady.
And be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Oi. Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
I gotcha. There's a new recipe at the blacksmith.
What's that for you, dear?
Gaia blade. Damn. It's already stronger than Stormcry. Okay.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that should do you.
Need some steel silk for that. Can do the battle chains already.
No scratches, right? Yeah, that should do you.
Cool.
Anything else?
So we already changed swords again. This is one of those swords with the dickhead on it. That really good sword at penetrating.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
That real good penetrator.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
I hate to be a burden, but thank you.
Give me a second. There we go. Alright. Let's go get our reward for this little side adventure here.
What do you do with a proper place to train like that?
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
You know, Clive reminds me of like a Final Fantasy version
you're
of
back.
Geralt
All
a little
done?
bit.
Wonderful.
With the
Here,
sound of his voice.
Your
and
reward, as promised.
his armor and everything. Seems very similar.
Hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Nice. Go bug. Traded in for more gil. Alright, and let's go do this other side quest.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since.
Uh-oh.
I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
I will.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
You got it, brother. You got it. Let's go test this new sword out, baby. Let's just go give it a shot. Do I have to leave to do the world map stuff, or? I can travel. I don't have to go all the way to the exit. I like that. Okay. An item. Hold
Someone's
on
in trouble.
now, young lass. I'm coming.
You're finished! Stay down!
Stay down. Nice. Some big old spiders getting at her.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway.
Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good
What kind
stuff
of dirt
you're
you
looking
need?
for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back.
He's like,
seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
Alright.
That seems
I don't know
unlikely,
what that means.
but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough.
Alright, and
Better
that's
get
an
it back to the
item down
hideaway.
here. Any more items laying around? Let's go check the little village up here. See if anything's up top. Doesn't look like it. Nice little side quest though. Actually got to go out and about instead of doing something in the town.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Well, yeah, she's standing right there.
He's not talking about, yeah.
The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here.
He
I know
did
it's
say
not
I would be
much, but it's
rewarded for my
something,
time.
at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Thank you. What kind of new shoes did you get, by the way, Nikolai?
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Make it quick. So, what'll it be? And?
What do you want?
to say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
We'll see if I can improve that.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
You got out else?
We'll go ahead and buy this.
You'll not find
just
a better price than that. Off you go then. And best of luck.
She got two different colored eyes.
To Gav too.
Let me see if I can upgrade this gold work.
What's that for you, dear?
Sash.
Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
Yeah. Now we got some shit.
Anything else?
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Well, look at you.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Journey into Rosaria via 3 reeds. God damn.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Give her a smooch, man. Or don't.
We should press on.
I thought it was smooching time.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Oh, damn, she was booking it for a second. Hello. Interesting having the dominant Shiva with us basically doing ice shit at the same time. Nice, fucking leveled up. Hell yeah. I came out here for an item, but I saw the fight too and wanted to take that. We got some little guys to fight over here as well.
Stay down! Get up!
I love this these open areas that we get to kind of run around and explore in. And I love combining the fucking powers. It's so cool. God damn. Just tearing ass out here, dude. More steel silk. Got some more enemies right here. Nice. God, it's such a beautiful fucking game, dude. I cannot believe how pretty this game is. Every new like installation of Final Fantasy, they just somehow make the games prettier and prettier.
Stay down. It's over.
Because when I was a kid, I remember that being like the big thing for Final Fantasy was like Square Enix games in general was like the graphics were always fucking insane. Always really good. And sometimes it was just cutscenes because they were big into like the pre-rendered cutscenes and stuff, but still, want to make sure no more enemies are gonna pop out somewhere here. I don't want to miss any EXP since there doesn't seem to be a good way to level grind or anything on here. I guess this is kind of level grinding for this game, is the open areas just finding enemies to fight. Which is nice because it promotes exploration. And why wouldn't you want to explore this fucking beautiful world that they made? We got a side quest up here. That's cool. That's deeper water, I guess.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
This does look gorgeous. It is, dude.
Not this time.
Lurking, just getting ready to go. Where you going, man? to her place. Been going every other day or so. Oh, hell yeah, man. Glad you guys are getting to spend a lot of time together, hang out. God, I love the combat. We got a bone necklace. I wonder if that's like an accessory. No, doesn't seem like it. Probably just something for crafting. Here's a chest over here. You been having a good time though, man? I also will say, man, just because I know her a little bit, sometimes she's a little hard to read, man, so don't, I wouldn't get my hopes up too much, you know, stay on the defensive with it a little bit, just because you don't want to read too much into something. Because she is one of those people that's really just a nice person. And sometimes that could be misconstrued, I guess. Especially if you're hoping, you know? Or if you're going into it more hopeful.
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed.
That looks like the,
Still,
Factor
better a
Fiction
crumb of
guy.
crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
What is the level
That's the
0
spirit.
thing, I wonder?
All right.
I don't know what that is.
You hand that to the stable master.
That keeps
and no one
popping up
else.
when we accept one.
I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
You don't know me, motherfucker.
It's over.
There we go. A little hard to grab out of the air for a second there. Hello. For sure, things have been going pretty well, honestly. Hell yeah, dude. Glad to hear it, man. Happy for you. Oh my god! Fuck you, boy.
Flames to me!
I was hoping I could stagger him soon enough to stop that, but I couldn't see me. Nice. Oh, we got a chest hiding over here in the grass. Nice. It pays to explore your games, my guys. It pays in the game.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Give me a minute, because there's shit to explore.
It's over. Flames to me! Excellent. That's enough.
Hello, boys. Fuck you. Nice. Got a bunch of steel silk from that one. Can we go in here? No. For all I know, that could have been those guys' home. Obviously, they were dressed like bandits, so probably not, but that could have been those guys' home, and I just fucking killed them at their doorstep, dude.
Finished!
I don't want to get too close to the waypoint over there, because it might trigger something from below or up there with it.
Wait! Stay down! You're finished!
Bitch. Nice. Yeah, see, it might trigger something if I go around that way. I don't want to, so we'll go, let me go turn the side quest in, I guess, is the first thing I should probably do. See if there's any hidden treasures over here. A little bit of hidden treasure over here. And let me check this side.
Let's make this quick. You lose. Stay down.
Nice. Damn, I didn't realize the range on that fucking attack. It stretched all the way out there. Can we go around this way? Yeah. Nice. So this is how we get over here. I saw this side from, or this stuff from the other side, these guys. I wasn't sure.
That's enough.
Nice, about to hit level 21 already. We've got some more fights too, so I think we will hit it before we even do the side quest stuff or anything. Which is nice. Nice. God damn, I love the combat on this game here. Got some items and stuff over here, some enemies as well, hidden in the weeds. Oh, nice. Little bridge to some stuff over here.
It's over. It's over. Stay down.
Nice. Hit that level up, baby. Hit that level up. All right. Staggered him. God, I love that. If you're real good, you can just really balance out staggering like a motherfucker, dude. And max damage for sure on it.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Yeah. Killed him. I don't know what some of these items do. I guess a lot of it's just crafting materials. A little bit of the arthritis in me. A little bit of the arthritis. Got a little bit of the arthritis in me. Can
That's
I kill
one of
you
our
guys?
branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look.
Nice. They believed it.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. Have it full of Geezal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
He's all greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
I am my master.
Good girl. You get some. You barely have to step out your front.
God, it's so pretty. See the waterfalls in the distance on there. Damn. What a game. What a game, dude.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Which stuff was for the Golden Stables again?
Ooh, hello, chest. Let me go down here, since I thought maybe this would activate something that I didn't want to. See if there's any chests or anything laying around.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword.
Okay, nothing. That's okay though. They did dress her up real wealthy looking, real nice looking. Potentially like she is my master or something. So yeah, it's believable.
There he goes to Eastpool, leaving in the pot.
There's one missing.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
Oh, and it's not like any of us.
That's a pretty decent sized crystal. Oh, that was a fucking nice chest. We got an orchestrion roll out of that, a music thing basically.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
I'll fix it.
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
Jesus Christ. That lady. If it wasn't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash. He's a handsome boy though. I can't blame her.
Sword from its scabbard in days. Come on, come inside.
There's old ladies of the night around.
Did you hear the latest from
Titan spat with sheep, huh?
What you got for me?
Right?
Merchant. Anything interesting? Buy a lot of materials if I need them. Another orchestrion roll. They're super expensive. Ooh.
Thanks very much. Is that everything?
Mm-mm. No.
A fair
Fair trade. I wanted one of those. A fair trade.
Nice.
Take care out there, eh?
Alright.
Fresh cuts, fresh
Come and have a look, don't be shy!
Where the Lady of the Night was trying to persuade me over there. Okay. Looks like we've explored most of the town. Let's go do what we're supposed to do.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep it nice and fresh.
It's your boy.
It was good, honest work.
Good, honest work building that aqueduct. You running a brothel here? Ladies of the night all around outside. What we got here? Martha Brooks no sharps. Following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, fingering. Mm-hmm. Never ready for okay.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently.
I got a poopy, guys. Give me a second. Alright. I have... Doubled here. Alright.
I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Uh-oh.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
We've got war with Waloed on the eastern border, I hear.
Where he goes to east.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
It's over.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
I hear the leathers are due to go up.
Do you like that?
Okay, report back to Martha.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Now Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he? No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right? All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Okay, my bearer's lot. Okay, so we gotta do that to get the bridge and stuff fixed.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there.
Come and have a look, don't be
Fresh
shy.
cuts, fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
This won't be easy.
That's an adamantoise. Boy. I hate that he's got a shell. That's an interesting way to do an Adamantoise fight, because usually it's just they have a lot of health or something like that, or Final Fantasy 15, they're huge, like mega boss fight or something, but no, this time instead, they just made him fill his health out basically with a giant ass shell. It's hard to hit. Be nice if the lunge could do additional damage since we have such a precise spot to hit, since it's a thrust attack, basically. Instead of sitting there playing the blank. Frustrates me. I don't know what leveling that up will do for us, but we'll see.
Better already.
Can I go through there?
It's over.
Bluebird.
Flames to me! It's over.
Take too many risks.
Hoping to reach the other choker. I hate fighting chocobos though at the same time. Hey, we're getting materials for it, so I'm like, okay. But damn, I hate fighting the chocobos.
There's the Abbey.
Because I love them.
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Stay down.
Such an open area. Damn. Such a big area.
That's better.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
What the hell?
The curse has taken them.
That was the blight or whatever?
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
So people who can use magic and stuff like that, they don't just get to use the fucking magic in this world.
Denied you.
They do pay a price for that. Slowly.
Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Pretty crazy.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Damn.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Okay. Now we just go back to Martha's Rest. I think any. Oh. I don't think any creatures respawn them. I don't think they did. I think it's Did I? Well, I know I went to these ruins. I don't think I came to this little graveyard, though. But I'm not seeing any creatures respawned or any new items laying around. So I think I could just teleport. Fast travel, whatever.
Good, honest.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
Damn. Very nice of her, though.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here.
Thank you.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
How does she know? Was she one of the maidens, maybe? One of, like, the handmaidens? I don't remember who that lady could be. There he is.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Take your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her.
I wonder if he's talking about Benedicta.
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Damn, I was kind of hoping Sid would join the party too. It'd be pretty sick to see all our powers kind of together on the battlefield. Doing shit. Okay. 582. Oh, you charged me very much. Yeah. Upgrade that. And then I want to go here. Instead of Wicked Whale, I want to do Brooks Gambit. Okay. Nice. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there for today though. Appreciate anybody that stopped in and watched with me for a little bit and hung out with me. Werma and Nikolai, thank you guys. I will see you guys when I see you. But yeah, it was fun. Fun little stream. Follow-up stream, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.